and welcome into On the Go. On the Go might mean that you're going to take a trip for a vacation, maybe to see the grandchildren, but you might think, how am I going to get there? I can fly, I can drive, and you think, oh, I don't know if I want to just put all that stuff into my car. Well, today we're going to look at an alternative, and that alternative is renting a vehicle when you're going to go on a vacation or a trip. And my guest is Brian Bonikowski, and Brian, you are the general manager of Avis Rentals as well as sales.
Yes,
absolutely.
sir.
And over the years, you and I, when I need something, this is my go-to guy.
Yes, and I appreciate your business.
Absolutely, because the reason why, Brian, is that for a number of reasons. First of all, when I rent a car from you, it's a brand new car.
Yes.
And my cars are maybe a year or two old. But the important thing is, if I'm on the road and something goes wrong with that car, give you guys a call, we get a new car.
Absolutely. Avis is a great opportunity for a customer to get a feel for a different car.
Yes.
And also not to put miles on theirs.
Yeah.
And with the numerous locations we have throughout the United States, we're always just a phone call away to help a customer.
That's right. And and you said a key point, because a lot of times you may be thinking of purchasing an automobile. You say, well, and I told my son this one time, because he said, I want to get it. I said, I tell you what, John, rent something from a car dealership, drive it around for 2 weeks, drive it around for a month, see if you feel comfortable getting in and out of it, see how it rides, rather than spending, and nowadays you could be spending $35,000, $40,000 buying a vehicle.
Absolutely. It's a huge investment for a customer. But being able to rent a car, get your family on the road, go for a nice trip, and also for an opportunity as an investment. Mm-hmm. If you're looking to buy one, go try it out and rent it.
That's right. And of course, the big thing too is when you're using your own car, you're putting miles on that car, which is a big factor in the depreciation of that car. Renting from you guys, there's a daily or a weekly rate, mileage included.
Exactly. It's free mileage, and what it is, the best opportunity for a customer is to keep their car grounded, rent the car, and just go out and have a good time with no worries.
Mm-hmm. And the nice thing about it too is the fact that if you're going to go on a week or a 10-day, sometimes you're seeing a daily rate, but normally if you're renting it a longer period of time, like a week or 10 days, there's a better rate on it also.
Absolutely. We have weekly, we have daily, and we also have a monthly rate for those business folks that need the cars for sales trips or things like that.
Right. And Brian, a lot of our viewers are grandparents. They got a lot of grandchildren. They're going to visit the grandchildren, and when they get there, they're saying, okay, we're going to get there. We're going to do all these things with the grandchildren. We want to get them all in one vehicle. This is the time, if you don't have a huge car like a Suburban or an Explorer, that you can rent something that can hold 7 or 8 people comfortably.
Exactly. From SUVs to minivans, we have a wide variety of vehicles for folks to be comfortable in, and also to take their family and have space.
Great. So for our viewers, if they want to get information, that's all they have to do is call the local Avis.
Our local phone number is area code 334-647-1561, or they can go on to avis.com.
Avis.com. Will Avis.com bring them to your facility here? Will it'll eventually?
When it pulls up the home page, you just type in Montgomery, Alabama, and we have 3 locations in the river region.
I'm an old-fashioned guy.
Yes, sir.
As you well know.
Yes, sir.
So when I want something, I want to talk to you.
Yes.
You're, like I said on the onset, you're my guy.
Yes,
if I'm going to do something. So, and I think that's happened over the years.
Yes.
You've built that relationship. And I think for a lot of our viewers, they would like to call and say, okay, this is Sally. Sally's going to become my person that I use, especially if you're going to be doing it on a pretty consistent basis. Because, when I call you, you pretty much know what I want.
Absolutely. We're all about personalized service,
right,
professionalism, and taking care of our customers. And we have a great team, so they're all looking forward to answering the phone and helping you with your rental needs.
And if a viewer is looking for just like I think I was, eventually I was looking for a Lincoln,
sure,
MKX or whatever that news, to just have for a trial, and you say, well, we don't have that in our fleet right now, but you were able to, you brought me into that Ford Explorer, and
sure,
and we fell in love with it.
We have lots of options. Sometimes we don't have exactly what a customer's looking for, but it's always nice to let you know what we do have, and then when knowing you and having a personal relationship like all my employees are looking to do, we always have, we're just a phone call away to let you know what we do have once that car comes in when you're looking for one.
Good. Well, Brian, thank you so much. And we want to let our viewers know that if you're planning that trip and you're thinking, oh, I don't know if the old buggy is going to make it or not, well, you can put yourself in a brand new buggy. You're going to be surprised. And I want to tell you this, if you fly, which we fly, and my wife will tell you in a heartbeat, I do not like going through security. I do not like to pack all this stuff into these suitcases. You lay this stuff out and you have a very comfortable trip. And we'll be right back right after this.